My name is Dennis, I'm a professional psychic medium, and today we're gonna do mediumship reading on the Crash documentary on Netflix. And first of all, I want to bring the condolences to the parents, family members and friends of those who got into this horrific accident. Today we're gonna use my mediumship psychic abilities and of course my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge. This deck I've made to connect with your loved ones in heaven and get the messages from them to go through grief and really feel connected without any medium or psychic, just pulling the cards from my deck. And this one is a guidance edition where we ask spirits to give a guidance towards the life for parents, for friends, for you guys who watching this. But before we begin, I want to tell you what I didn't say in my previous video, what I did tarot reading regarding this situation. I want to tell you that I channeled that through this horrific accident, especially when it's happened after everything went to news and TikTok and everywhere years ago. I would tell you that someone's life was saved. I can say that this situation impacts someone else's life, and I want you to know that as a professional psychic medium, I do channel that someone didn't do what she did. And at least by seeing this, someone's life was saved. Now I want to continue. I'm in bed, I can cry, so I want to continue, and we start from mediumship deck. We're gonna kick off from the mediumship deck. It's gonna give me the anchor of this situation. First, I want to see, let's see, first cards. You know, I definitely say that she has dreams about that. She has dreams about that, and they are coming to their dreams. And those kids, I definitely didn't want it to go, but it was the time. Let's get into that. First, I wanna get a message from the boyfriend of hers. The boyfriend was in a state of mind when he wasn't happy. He wasn't satisfied with life. He wasn't satisfied with things, how it goes. It feels like he has a doubt about this relationship. He was in it, but it wasn't as it was before. We start that she became a different person at this moment. And the Four of Wands here, I would say I channel that there could be cancellation, things may postpone, unexpected things happens. And I would say the situation with money also was on and off. There was money, there was no money. There was money, there was no money. All he did, he tried to seems happy for people. He tried to look happy for people even though he didn't. But Six of Cups here represent that it was not as it was before. He begged, he asked to treat different, to do different things. However, she didn't do that. And again, when I say she didn't do that, she did some sort of betray. Five of Swords. And there, things starting to go off. Ace of Cups reverse. She may start holding secrets. She may start hanging out with someone. You know, I felt in documentary that it was about him, that someone wants to put him in a position that it's all on him and blame him, but actually he was devastated. He was at almost his lowest because he has to prioritize her. He sacrificed his dreams, desires, and he always have to put her on the first place when it was the time. He always, you know, has to look like this guy who's happy, who's doing things, and it's like entertaining guys, but he wasn't in the right state. Again, Ace of Wands reverse. So I wanna send a message from the boyfriend of her. I send you encouragement to follow your dreams. That's gonna be the first card. You know the situation, the entire thing was happened. They were absolutely not on the age to leave, but as we get a card first, I didn't want to go, but it was my time. He wants to let you guys know to chase your dream, to do whatever you like to do, to not prioritize others, but put yourself on the first place. This life is like GTA from you. You are the one who has to be main character. Yes, you have friends, you have family members, you have loved ones, but still you need to prioritize yourself in this life and follow your dreams and do what you like. Second card, I see the world through your eyes now. It's gonna be the perspective of what you see. So it's more, I would reflect on a Netflix documentary that now he can see from that perspective on the whole situation, because maybe he wasn't present there. There was something who blaming their self for this to happen. It is also reflect to every one of you guys. You don't have to blame yourself, whether you random person who not even know them who watching my video. You need to stop blaming yourself for things. The collective message from him to you guys will be, I've missed this card, I want you to be happy and live your life. That is collective message from all of you. You need to live your own life and be happy. Enjoy every moment, because you never know when something like this may happen. I hope it won't, and he hope it won't, but you never know when you step in the tunnel and you fall off on the road, you know, you never know. I wanna reflect the message from the second guy on the back seat. This guy, when I said his name, when I do my mediumship reading, as I'm an empath, I really feel them. He was absolutely scared. I feel this person was awake. This person was aware of the situation, and this actually was person who tried to make it, try to escape from there, but he couldn't. I feel a lot of fear. I feel he looked into the fear itself, and I do not have this kind of cards in my deck because I didn't want. I want to more focus on the positive things, but again, the second one, the first card, I didn't want to go, but it was my time. As I said, the whole situation impacts someone's life who watched this, but I don't think something like this has to happen to impact someone's life. But it was the time. This is the second card that I pull on the first guy. It was first card, and now on the friend, the first card, the same. I didn't want to go, but it was my time. His message for parents, especially for mother, I'm with you when you laugh and when you cry. The second message, I was surrounded by peace in my final moments. So this person says that in the moment of transition, he didn't feel anything. I felt your love even as I left this world. That is going to be for mother, and the message from mother is, you will hear from me soon. You will hear from me soon. Now, I want to give you a collective message from this guy. He's cheery a little bit. You know, sometimes he cries, sometimes he cheery. It's very like his mood's changing all the time. He want to let you know that he's free from earthly struggles now. He's watching over the situation. He's watching over whatever is happening now, the documentary and everything, with love. And he hoped that this will send the clarity. Now, the next card is going to be last for this reading. We're going to do another one. I send you dreams to inspire and comfort you. So this is not like he sent the dreams. As a collective reading, I would say this card represents the documentary itself to inspire and comfort you. I definitely tell you that this inspires someone to not do this. I definitely tell you that someone's life was actually saved by this, but it shouldn't be like that. This shouldn't be an example for someone, and I do believe it shouldn't happen. But as they both say, it was their time. They didn't want to go, but it was their time. And now I want to give you a guidance. The first guidance is going to be from a boyfriend for you guys, for the collective one. You may choose card 1, 2, 3, but it's more going to be all collective reading. But the main card that you choose is going to be mostly for you right now. So let's start from the partner. Take time to rest and recharge. That's the first card. You need the time to recharge. You need the time to rest, as he has to do. Because it feels like the situation for him, he couldn't move anywhere. He has no ability to move anywhere because he couldn't prioritize himself. Now, second card. Stay vigilant about your health. It's your greatest asset. Take care about your health. I feel like he's saying do not smoke, do not smoke, do not smoke. Even though there was a lot of things like that in this documentary, do not smoke, do not smoke. Stay hopeful, brighter days ahead. You need to believe in positive things, and you need to hope, and you need to go and achieve that. Exactly, follow your heart's true desires. Now it's gonna be, you know, the person on the back seat, the friend, he was doing like that, like now it's my turn, it's my turn. And let's see what he has to say to you. First, second and third cards. First card, be mindful of your spending. Financial discipline is the key. It's not about just finances, it's about everything. It's about your energy that you put into something. Could be money, could be your power, could be your emotions, could be your involvedness, yes? So balance is the key. The second card, we are all connected. What affect one of us affect all of us. Yeah? Emotionally, again, situation that happened to him. He tried to say that you may get somewhere where you shouldn't be, let's put it like that. Well, he said that you should be there. It was the time for him. But the next card, the final card that he wanna tell you is be kind to yourself and others. And there's a person with a dog. Be kind to yourself and others. Is there a message for the girl in the commentary? I don't know why, Mackenzie. I thought that he wanted to tell something to her, and they both say a B word. I'm not gonna even say that, but be mindful of your thoughts. They shape your reality. Something there can happen in her head. It's something about mental things, and you will see changes. You will see changes in her soon. And I'm not saying that she's gonna be remorsing or something. There will be some changes in her soon. That was the mediumship reading on the crash situation. What do you think about it, guys? Let me know in the comment section. And once again, I bring my condolences to the family members, friends, and everyone who was impacted by this horrific accident. And if family members watching this or friends who really want to connect, I'm willing to give a free mediumship reading. All you have to do is contact me. I wish you a wonderful day and stay safe. Bye.